how are you doing, bud? Fantastic. Doing all right? Day 15, still hanging in strong. How are your spirits?
Blessed, baby. I'm blessed.
You would like to stop early might I entertain you with a little story or so? Well, you know, I remember when I was a child being told this story, and it's about a man much like yourself, and whose name was Job, and that man was perfect and upright, and one that feared God and eschewed evil. This man was the greatest of all the men of the East. Such that the Lord said unto Satan, there is none like him in the earth. Now, of course, Satan said, well, of course, Job is a man of God. He's got everything. He's got wealth. He's got fortunes. He's got security. So why would he not follow you? Satan said, touch all that he hath, and he will curse you to thy face. And to this, the Lord replied, well, why don't you go ahead and try? I dare you. Bring it. And there came a messenger unto Job, and to make a long story short, all of Job's oxen, his asses, his sheep, his camels, his sons and daughters, everything that he owned, his servants, were all taken from him. And he lost them all. Naked came I out of my mother's womb, and naked shall I return thither. The Lord gave, and the Lord hath taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord. In all this Job sinned not, nor charged God foolishly. And the Lord said unto Satan, you know, I told you so, that there is none like him in the earth. Still he holdeth fast to his integrity. Of course, Satan said, well, you know, all you've really done, God, is prove that he loves you more than he loves his materials. But does he really love you more than he loves himself? Satan said, skin for skin, yea, all that a man hath will he give for his life. But put forth thine hand now, and touch his bone and his flesh, and he will curse thee to thy face. So went Satan forth from the presence of the Lord, and smote Job with sore boils from the sole of his foot to his crown. Such that his own wife wanted Job to curse God and die. But Job said, thou speakest as one of the foolish women speaketh. What shall we receive good at the hand of God? And shall we not receive evil? In all this did Job not sin with his lips. Not to say that Job was not a man, and not to say that he did not have his own self-doubt. Job said, let the day perish wherein I was born. Why died I not from the womb? My flesh is clothed with worms and clods of dust. My skin is broken and become loathsome. I hate when that happens, right? My soul is weary of my life. I will leave my complaints upon myself. But there is none that can deliver out of thine hand. He stayed true to his beliefs. So let's fast forward some 3,000 years now. And that brings us to you, my friend Chris, this time and place now. And ironically, the situation he was in was very similar to what you have now. He hath fenced up my way that I cannot pass. He hath set darkness in my paths. He hath stripped me of my glory and taken the crown from my head. He hath destroyed me on every side, and I am gone, and mine hope hath he removed like a tree. He hath also kindled his wrath against me, and he counteth me unto him as one of his enemies. His troops come together and raise up their way against me, and encamp round about my tabernacle. He hath put my brethren far from me, and my acquaintance are verily estranged from me. My kinsfolk have failed, and my familiar friends have forgotten me. They that dwell in my house count me for a stranger. I am an alien in their sight. My breath is strange to my wife. Yea, young children despise me. I arose, and they spake against me. All my inward friends abhorred me, and they whom I loved are turned against me. My bone cleaveth to my skin and to my flesh, and I am escaped with the skin of my teeth. Have pity upon me, have pity upon me, O ye my friends, for the hand of God hath touched me. Interesting to note that your name, Fresh, appears in the Bible 5 times. Did you know that?
Yeah.
But none more meaningful than this verse from the book of Job. I read Job 29:18. This will be the last of my reading. I shall die in my nest, and I shall multiply my days as the sand. My roots were spread out by the watchers, and the dew lay all night upon my branch. My glory was fresh in me, and my bow was renewed in my hand. And as I stand before you today, battered body, weary mind, and heavy heart, I thank you. I thank you for making my spirit anew.
Yeah.
To show me the things worth believing for in this world truly are worth dying for. So I stand before you now, bow renewed in my hand. Will glory be to you, my brother. You will always be, and forever all that is fresh in me. This song is for you.
The bell tolls for the darkness of this earth. Light shine.
I mean.
No.